happy Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. We had an amazing Labor Day sale. So that's what I've been working on for the past 2 days. All I've been doing is one homeschool and then working on orders for 2 days straight. In fact, last night I was up till 2 o'clock in the morning working on orders. I'm surprisingly not tired. Maybe it will hit me later today or maybe it will hit me tomorrow. I'm not sure. Whenever I pull like really long shifts like that, it always hits me at some point because I'm not a spring chicken and things like I always like my mind is very young, but my body sometimes tells me, nope, time to lay down and take a rest. So I've been trying to listen to my body more lately. Okay, so before I do my makeup today, I thought I would show you how I do my curly hair. It's so easy, you guys, it's so simple. So first of all, I just shampooed and conditioned it this morning, and then I use a wet brush and I brush it down like this to get all the tangles out, and then I use a pick and I go like under and out just to kind of lift it a little bit so it's more like this. I don't want to do it again because my hair has already started to dry, which means the curls are starting to come and I don't want to disturb them now at this point. So the only hair product I use on most days is this one. It's Not Your Mother's Curl Talk and it's a curl cream versus like a mousse or a gel. And I use about that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of tilt my head and I'm going to crunch up to try to keep the curl. But this is already really dry, so I might add a little more water to it. I'll see after I start putting the product in. Yesterday there was sun. And that's it for hair. It's pretty simple, but I've learned a long time ago, the less I mess with my curly hair, the better. So I try to keep the routine very simple and then just let it do its thing. So I don't think I told you like what time it is. It is already 10:30 a.m. Because I stayed up late, it was hard to get up when my alarm went off. This week last week I was getting up at 8 a.m. This week I started getting up at 7 a.m. and it worked beautifully for Monday and Tuesday, but today my body was like, no, you need more sleep. So it's already 10:30 and we're gonna start homeschool at 11. So I'm gonna finish this up and then I'm gonna go get ready for homeschool. So I've been recently rewatching Grey's Anatomy. I'm currently on season 5, I think. I just have it like playing in my office while I'm working. Their makeup in those first few years was so simple and so beautiful, and I thought I would go for that look today. I'm just gonna do one color on the eye and mascara, and that's it for my eyes. I'll probably brush my eyebrows out too. So I'm using the Tartelette Juicy palette, and here's what the colors are like. I think I'm gonna do like one of those just pink colors. And not shimmer like I normally do. So I'm gonna do a flat color, a flat pink. See how that looks. Oh, that's extremely pink. I don't know if you can see. That's way too pink. Okay, that first shade of pink was like way darker than I meant. So I'm gonna put a lighter shade of pink on the lid. I'll still leave this pink here for the crease color and then I'll put the lighter pink on for the lid.
You could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you, you don't even notice. Should have told you straight away.
So eyes are done. I'm just gonna add some brush and bronzer, a little Vaseline on the lips because my lip color is downstairs, and we'll call it a day. And that's it. Super simple. Hi guys, so just checking in. It is Wednesday evening. It is 5:43. So I'm feeling good at the moment because I just got off a really fun Zoom call with one of you guys, Kim. Shout out to Kim if she's watching. But anyways, this has been a really weird day. So it started out great. Logan and I had so much fun doing homeschool today. We're starting this new unit on survival. So we're still reading the Alone book. We're also reading books by Bear Gillis, and we watched his show today, You versus Wild, which was my first time watching that show. But you get to actually like pick, like, does he drink water now or does he like search for food now? Like that kind of thing. And that was super fun. So we had a great morning, and then my lawyer came this afternoon and served David the divorce papers, and that just was really upsetting. It was not fun. It was not good. And like, even though David and I are trying like hard to keep things like peaceful, like it just wasn't good. It ended, I mean, there wasn't like a lot of conflict. It just emotionally didn't feel good. It felt pretty awful. And I don't want to get into too much detail, but he and I were both very upset. And, but now it's turning around because I had my call with Kim, and that was a lot of fun. Okay. So what I still need to get done tonight, I think I'm going to go ahead and film, let's see, 6 o'clock, it's almost 6. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the cash envelope stuffing video first, and then I need to fill orders, and that's all I have to do for tonight. And I'm going to try to get done, I'm going to try to follow my rule of turning off technology and stop working by 10 p.m. That is the goal. No more 2 a.m. That was rough. So let's get to work. Hi guys, I would check in before I head off to sleep. I wanted to get the video done and fill orders, but I've just finished the video and I just feel like I can't do anything more tonight. I'm done. See, this is the problem with working till 2 a.m. is that I can't be as productive the next day. So I'm heading off to bed. I'm actually starting a new book tonight called The Last Thing He Told Me. I was talking to my mom yesterday, and my parents are both reading The Last Thing He Told Me. So I'm gonna go ahead and read that, and then when they come, we're gonna watch the movie together. They're coming to visit me in October. So I'm starting that book tonight. I'm looking forward to it, but honestly, I have a feeling I'm not gonna get very far before I fall asleep. Okay, I'm gonna go clean my kitchen, do my PM routine, and then I'm gonna head off to bed. See you guys tomorrow. Hello friends, and happy Friday. So I have been a terrible vlogger this week. We've been so busy with filling Etsy orders, we being Jacob and I. I've been so busy filling Etsy orders, doing homeschool, taking Logan to all of his activities. Anywho, I think that the best thing to do at this point is for me to just keep working, and I will update you a little bit more while I'm working. So let's go ahead and jump into work right away. Hi guys, so I just wanted to do a quick check-in before I sign off for the week. It is Friday night, 11 p.m. As far as my new rule, my new 10 p.m. rule goes, I've been terrible this week. I think I broke it almost every night this week. I stayed up past 10. But the good news, the exciting news, even though we had so many orders this week, I got down to 0. I got down to 0. I actually just checked, because I got down to 0, and then I just checked and I have 2 more. So now I'm at 2. But I did hit 0 before I got those 2 extra orders. So there's 2 orders that need to go out. And there'll be more this weekend because we have a sticker release this weekend. But it's coming out this weekend. November. let me give you a little sneak peek. This is November 123. It's a fall leaf pattern, and the colors are navy blue, plum, gold, and like a dusty rose. Then November 223 is a boho chic pattern with the main colors being like this cranberry color, gold, and forest green. And I realized when I was making this kit, I hardly ever have forest green in a kit, and I don't know why, because it's beautiful. I love the color. I love the way it prints out on my machine. It's a gorgeous design. Okay, this one is super fun. Apples. So we have a big apple orchard here, and people pick apples in the fall, so I thought that would be really fun. And there's also some pumpkins on here as well. We also have a really great pumpkin patch near here. So we've got pumpkins and apples in the top one, and then just apples. Then we have this one with apple jam jars, and then a gingham, a red and white gingham pattern at the bottom. So those are the 3 patterns that are coming out in November. And by the time this video is live, those patterns will be available. So I had a very productive day today. I had a very productive work day today, but I did take a break to do Fun Friday with Logan, and we went to see the movie The Nun. I told him I'm gonna try, depending on how sales go in the Etsy shop, but I'm gonna try to take him to the movies twice a month. So we went to see The Nun 2, and we've seen almost all the Conjuring movies. Logan and I love to watch horror movies together. I know it's a really weird thing. We actually didn't start watching horror movies together until last year, and I thought I didn't like horror movies, but we just started watching them, and we just kind of kept watching them, and I've seen so many now. It's hard to keep them straight, but you know, it was a fine movie. Like, it's just a normal horror movie. They don't scare me at all. See, I used to not like them when I was younger because I would be so scared by them, but they don't scare me at all anymore. I was thinking the last time I was scared by like a horror film was it called A Quiet Place? I think is what it's called, but like where they couldn't talk. I literally was holding my breath during that movie. Like, I was scared to breathe. So that was the last time I was scared watching a horror movie. Okay, so really quickly before I go, I got some Happy Mail. I have no idea what this is. It is from Noelle, so shout out to Noelle. Let's just open it up together and see what it is. By the way, I was really hoping that the Budget Mom Budget by Paycheck workbook was going to come out this week. I mean, I was going to receive it this week. I mean, it's already come out. I've ordered it and I have not received it yet, which is a huge bummer. But one of my subscribers who also orders from me, she's received her copy of it, and she tested out my existing sticker kits, and she said they fit perfectly. Of course, I need to confirm that, but I was so excited when I heard that. Ooh, what is this? Look at this. This is so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, give me just a second because there's a card here. Oh, but anyways, I'm going to confirm that it fits, but according to my subscriber, it fits, which is so exciting. You guys like make me cry. Don't make me cry. Thank you, Noelle. I'm so excited because I realized what this was that she gave me. It is a cover. Okay, let me open it up and show you guys, but it's a cover for a steno pad, and I use steno pads all the time. I actually just started a fresh steno pad this week. Here, let me open this up and then show you what I do with them. This is so beautiful. Oh, this is attached, so you can tie it shut. And she even attached my favorite kind of pen. Erasable pens. I love erasable pens. That is so cool. Okay, so it's a cover. Okay, so the way I use my steno pad is I use the first column for my must-dos and the second column for my can-dos. So that's why I love steno pads so much, because I can do my must-do, can-do lists. This is so cool. What a thoughtful gift. Thank you. Okay, friends, so that is it for this week. I know it was a pretty short vlog. At least it seems short to me. It seems like I didn't get to record very much, but I will be back again next week. Looking forward to it. I'll see you guys then. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all again next time. Bye. Bye everyone.